I'm the senior minister, and I guess that pretty much means that I'm the boss around here. You know, what I say goes. I often think of things, the office setting here, as kind of God being the pilot, and I'm the co-pilot. And I guess that would make my team stewardess? Well, it's probably not the politically correct thing to say. I guess they would be called flight attendants. But we don't really have an official office space here, so what we use is my home. But even though we meet at my house, I try to keep it as professional as possible because, you know, it is important. But we also want to have fun because I'm a fun kind of guy. You know, I'm kind of a jokester. I'm a pretty funny guy. People think I'm hilarious, actually. In fact, they've often said to me, "Mark, why don't you do stand-up? You know, why don't you take it on the road and just say, you know, it's all about the Lord. I want to be funny for the Lord." Come on in.
When does the new guy get here?
Should be any minute now.
Okay, great. Question. Did we get his medical history and criminal record?
No, Jason, let me do my job.
Okay, just to clarify, he's doing the youth ministry, 6th through 12th. I've worked very hard to become the assistant senior minister.
Jason, it's assistant to the senior minister.
Assistant to the senior minister, that's my title.
Right.
All right.
Jason, he's not here to take your job or anybody else's job. The management team just thought it would be a great idea for us to have a youth minister. That's it. Okay?
All right. Thank you, Mark Michael. Thank you. Thank you.
That was easy.
Looks like someone finally decided to join us here at work.
Good to see you too, Jason.
Nathan's part-time. He used to work at a jazz station, had to be there at 9. So we had to rearrange staff meeting and our schedules for 7:30. If I'm not mistaken, Nathan only showed up to one of those staff meetings on time.
Hey guys, want you to meet Dan, the new guy.
Hey.
He's new and improved guy. 2.0 Dan.
Nice to meet you.
Hey man, I'm Nathan. I work with the music.
Cool.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hey, I'm Dan. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Jason, assistant senior minister.
To Jason, assistant to the senior minister. There's a difference.
Assistant to the senior minister.
Hey.
Got that?
Yeah.
Hey Dan, why don't you come with me?
Okay.
Let's go over some office policies.
All right.
See you guys.
See you, man. Well, I think that went pretty well.
I think I proved my point.
Dan, let me just give you a rundown of how things are at the office here. You see, we're all friends here. In fact, I like to think of myself as more than your boss. More like your dad. I like to have fun around the office because I think laughter is the best way to build a team. And really, team is what it's all about to have a great office environment, I think. In fact, I've developed my own definition for team. And actually, I've been asked to take this on the lecture circuit, but I've decided to just keep it here with us, you know, because I think it's important. Let me tell you what that is. You see, team is, T stands for totally, and then enthused and motivated. You're probably wondering, Mark, what's the key component to this whole thing? Well, really, Dan, it's interesting because the key component is that little word, and. You see, it's all about the and. You see, you can be totally enthused, but not really get anything done. Just run around like a crazy man. You can be totally motivated and still not get anything done. You see where I'm going with this. The and is what's really important here.
Okay.
You following me?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Good.
My first day, it was interesting. Yeah, it was interesting. Working here is going to be very, very interesting.